Zuckerberg might have to sell Instagram because of this. In a landmark antitrust trial, the US government is taking on Meta, and the stakes are high. At the center of it all is whether Zuckerberg's buyout of Instagram was a smart business decision or a strategic move to crush the competition. As per TOI, Zuckerberg recently took the stand to defend the acquisitions of Instagram and WhatsApp as the Federal Trade Commission accuses the company of monopolizing the social media space. The FTC has accused Meta of using the buy or bury strategy to end competition before it could challenge Meta's position. Now, for some context, this case relies on Section 2 of the Sherman Antitrust Act, which prohibits having a monopoly by non-competitive means. The FTC alleges Meta overpaid for Instagram in 2012, which cost about $1 billion, and for WhatsApp in 2014, which was a whopping $19 billion to neutralize them as future threats. Now, FTC has claimed to have internal emails that reveal Zuckerberg saw Instagram's rise as really scary, even suggesting it be acquired simply to neutralize a competitor. One top FTC attorney put it bluntly: they decided that competition is too hard. But why is this antitrust trial making headlines? Well, this move could dismantle a business worth $1.4 trillion and completely reshape the tech landscape. A dramatic outcome of this would be the unwinding of years of platform integration, severely impacting Meta's advertising business. In fact, Instagram alone is forecasted to bring in more than half of Meta's US ad revenue in 2025. As per TOI's reportage on Zuckerberg's defense, he fired back, saying that Meta helped those startups become global powerhouses and that today's social media world is more competitive than ever with TikTok, Snapchat, YouTube, and even iMessage in the mix. BBC reports that one of the most contentious aspects of the FTC's case is a batch of internal emails from 2012, including a now famous one in which Zuckerberg referred to acquiring Instagram as a strategy to neutralize a competitor. In another, he expressed doubts about Facebook Camera, Meta's own mobile photo app, and its ability to compete with Instagram. Now, in turn, Zuckerberg acknowledged these emails as part of internal discussions, but emphasized that they were taken out of context and did not reflect the broader strategy. He stressed that Meta made substantial investments in both Instagram and WhatsApp after the acquisitions, aiming to improve and expand them. The Meta legal team has also challenged the timing of the FTC's case. They've argued that both acquisitions, Instagram in 2012 and WhatsApp in 2014, were approved by regulators at the time. Now, whether Meta wins this case or not, this trial could redefine how America regulates big tech. And if the FTC wins, it wouldn't just break up Meta, it would change how tech giants are allowed to grow for good.